Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is what I came out for. Alright, we garbage picked this cabinet the other day, and somebody's supposed to be on their way at 4 o'clock to pick it up. So, I figured I would show you, because that's what I do, right? What is this channel all about? It's stuff like this. So, Crush Fingers, it's Facebook Marketplace, so we know how that goes. We're gonna just hope that they show. Boom. And actually we got $70 out of that cabinet because we didn't have a 5. So he ended up getting the cabinet and he showed up and he was on time. Freaking A. Okay. I need to I feel like I am a million miles a minute right now. I need to get my life together. Got a couple of things that need to be boxed up that sold online before we go thrifting. This set of 3 tumbling bunnies, they're little ceramic pieces, they're super cute, sold on Etsy, our regular Etsy page, for $10 plus the cost of shipping. And these came in a box of stuff that were basically donated to me, somebody that was clearing out their house, and instead of going elsewhere, they dropped it off to me. So the set of 3, Republic of China, vintage, sold for $10 plus shipping on Etsy. And then on Facebook for $15 plus shipping, we sold this grape dish glass thing. I believe it's Indiana glass. Actually to a friend of mine, so I'm just going to ship it to her because it's easy. But $15 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace. Remember a couple weeks ago when it was 72 and we had a yard sale? Like, this is BS. I hate this so much. And this is all it took, was just this amount of snow for me to break my ankle. So I have a little bit of PTSD going on right now. I'm very unstable on the ankle still, but I still want to go thrifting. So just wish me luck. I bum rushed in because there is a porcupine fish that I would have loved to have, but they have it tagged for $28, which is definitely more than I'm spending. Oh yeah, but look. I seen that on my way and I grabbed it. Ugh. One of my friends from high school literally the other day had made a post about how she's gonna be a grandmother. What the hell? I was like, no, that's no. I just turned 40. No. And then it dawned on me that my mother-in-law, at the time I got pregnant with Keegan, was 39. And she was a grandmother at 40. Sorry about that, Teresa. My bad. The closer I got to 40, the closer I felt to being a gigantic a-hole. So there's that. Alright, I think the pig mug's it for now. I think the weather deterred a lot of people from coming out today. It's like an old baby rattle. Why do I love him? He's awesome. Man. Oh, do I keep him or do I don't know. He's probably not worth anything. Is that supposed to be? Oh, it is like a Christmas one. I thought for sure for a second that it was just a cardinal, and that was awesome. I have enough bird watching friends that would have definitely bought that. That is really cute. I doubt it's worth much, but it's cute. This is the porcupine fish I really wanted, but I looked them up before I came here, and they're selling online for between $13 and $40, and they want $28. I'm not paying that. Always have to check out the lamps, even though I freaking hate shipping lamps. I can't help but look at them. That's interesting. Seen this vintage hanging Coca-Cola lamp. I see a crack in it already though. And that looks to be something that was handmade.
It was handmade.
Still curious what they want for it. $10. If it wasn't handmade, $10 would have been in my cart. This is so dumb. We were only in there for like a half an hour. And all I got was a mug. All I got was the pig mug. I looked up the rattle. They weren't going for very much. That fish planter thing, they wanted $3 for. The ones I could find that were similar were being asked like 10 bucks. So, I don't know. All I got was the mug. We are going to check to see if the Little Free Library is still like on probation and not open, which is super dumb. Everything is dumb today. Four-wheel drive sliding. These roads are sketchy AF, man. I don't know if it's worth it for a pig mug so far. I don't know, man. I wasn't expecting it to be this bad, to be truthful. Like, I was anticipating maybe like a dusting and that it would have melted when it hit the ground. This is nuts. Well, this weather is definitely deterring people from coming out. There's like 6 cars in the parking lot. And there's like 1 person in here. Oh my gosh. That's cute. That's like an award. For a second I thought that was a little kid's like play reel to reel thing. That would have been neat. Some of those dolls that have the different faces.
You should be careful how you handle those.
Oh, I know. Should be very careful how I handle dolls. We went to a doll auction months ago, and I am still getting harassed by people on the interwebs about how I handled the dolls that were in big bins thrown in there with other dolls, but apparently I'm the one who was rough on them. I love the internet. Blue Mountain Pottery. Fun story. I went to Blue Mountain in Canada. First day we were there, I fell on the bunny hill, twisted my ankle and my knee around in circles, and nobody spoke English. They all were yelling at me in French, and I had no idea what was going on. It was a good time. So it's 2 for $9.99, but I don't know where the other is. And that is not real, although real coral does sell, just so you guys know. Also, don't pick it up from the beach, because that is illegal. But, like coral that you buy at the pet store, or that somebody gives away on, you know, Marketplace or something, that you can sell. There's something etched on the bottom. Can't read it. Too bad that is decorative. Like, although I did look online and there are lemon beagle mugs. So I absolutely have to order one of those when I have some money. Our beagle doesn't look like other beagles. She's only got one of the tricolor. That's neat. It's like 3-dimensional.
Yeah, sure.
Their mugs here are expensive though.
Real Walt Disney.
That's why I usually only grab them if they're like a personal buy, because otherwise I just can't fathom paying $4 for something I'm trying to resell unless it's got some real serious resale value. That is neat. Why do I find that so cool? $8.99. It's a boat. If you guys didn't notice, it's like a ceramic friggin' speedboat. I don't know why I love that so much. Oh my gosh, I walked right past it. Oh. Again, this would be a personal buy though. What do they have on it?
$4.
Oh man. Do I love it enough to...
I think you can do better.
Versus I can do better. Sucks, that one's so beat up. I think I already have a copy of that at home. I wish I knew for sure, because that's one I have not read yet. That one's a pretty good book, if you guys want any recommendations. kind of like a mystery murder type ordeal, but it was good. Book of the month. I'll have to look that up on Goodreads and see if it's any good. From 2023, it's not that old. Oh, right at the end, man. Freaking found a Joe Hill, which I've never found at this store. And Harlan Coben, which I will read myself. I love him as an author. I still have to figure this one out, though. Alright, Goodreads gives it a 3.74 star rating. I might put it back. I don't know. Maybe it's only 50 cents. Maybe I will get it. This sucks. We just got home. Somebody flew off the road, hit my son's car, and then, I don't know if you guys can see that, and then left. I don't even know if his car is drivable, and he's supposed to leave tomorrow for Florida. This is all dented here. Like, someone slammed into him, which means, dude, like, this, he doesn't even know yet, I don't think. Is this car locked? Okay, well, at least the door still opens. And he can't even, like, test it right now because everything is freaking super slick. That sucks for him so bad. What even is that?
I don't know, probably a part
Something
of the
underneath.
other person's car. No, it's definitely somebody else's car part. Because this don't go to his car.
Okay, I'm bummed. Definitely going in and telling that somebody freaking hit his car. I cannot believe that happened. I'm so freaking mad. And he's got PLPD on his car. I can't tell the cops, like, who hit him. And he's 17, and I don't have the money to, like, fix any of that for him. Like, you guys know. I mean, you've seen our sales. We're barely paying freaking the electric bill. I still have a $200 and something bill at the booth I can't pay. I'm hoping it's drivable. Anyway, for all that was worth, this is the only thing we came home with. And there wasn't really anybody in the thrift stores, so it wasn't like people were beating me to the stuff. I think there just wasn't that much stuff out there. And this is obviously a personal buy. I'm keeping this. I will probably drink my coffee out of it first thing tomorrow morning. This Harlan Coben can go right in my bookstore because I don't think I have it. And it's one I already read. It was so freaking good. In case you guys want to read something that will definitely keep you entertained. I, like, kind of thought I knew what was going on for most of the book, and turns out I had no freaking clue. I was way off on the storyline. So, if you want a book to read, it'll be in my bookstore. Probably for like $4. I paid 53 cents for it, I think. This one I'm hoarding for a little while. I've never found a Joe Hill at any thrift store, I don't think. I think the only time I've ever found Joe Hill was at book sales. For those of you that don't know, this is one of Stephen King's sons. I'm pretty sure everybody in his family is an author, even his wife, who writes totally different than him. And I quite like her writing style. So I'm going to keep this one for a while. It is a hefty beast, but since I read The Stand this year, I feel like anything else just isn't that bad. This might take me a minute, but The Stand was freaking so good. I think this one got good reviews. I can't remember though. Anyway, that's it, folks. That is the entire haul for today. We're switching gears. This is a Thai Beanie Baby leopard freckles. I was trying to get the head. There it is. Sort of. Oh my god, this bag sucks. There we go. I listed this the other day and one of my friends wanted it, so I'm actually going to drop that off at their house. And then we're going to do like a little bit of a private pick. Keegan's aunt messaged me. They're going through her grandmother's stuff, Keegan's great-grandmother's stuff that's in her garage. So we're going to go over there and see if there's anything that we can take off their hands. I should probably tell you it sold for $5. Oh boy, we have a lot of freaking stuff to go through. We are packed in here like sardines. That wine rack is I don't know, actually, I might just throw it up on Facebook Marketplace and see if anybody picks it up. If not, we'll throw that in one of our sales. This may have actually been... See, and I wish I knew for sure, because this is a really cool pattern. And Brooke said it might have been handmade by her grandmother, which... Okay, I don't know how much you guys know about my past, but I was married once before Rich, and it was his grandmother, who I absolutely adored. And if this was made by her, I kind of want to keep it, because I'm also kind of a hoarder. But yeah, we are packed. We've got a lot of boxes to go through. Oh, buddy, I'm excited. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to go through. I set the bed up a little bit so I could take some photos. So this trash can and this lamp I just photographed so I can get those listed. And then I'm just going to kind of go through. I'm going to try to sort this as best I can into things that are getting donated and things that are getting listed. These aren't worth much, but they sell fast every freaking time I list them. I am so glad we decided to just grab all the... Well, it wasn't even me, it was Rich. He's like, why don't we just grab all these and go through them at home? Perfect. There are 8 of these. They are Noritake, light pink swirled iced tea goblets, and there are 8 of them. I don't really want to freaking try to ship 8 of these bad lads, even though, I mean, they're thick glass. But that just seems like a recipe for disaster. So I'm actually going to list them in lots of 4, so like... those 4, these 4 for $34.99 plus shipping. So right there, that's $70. Not fees and everything, but $70. And those were in the trash box. Nana put those in the trash box. I also grabbed this out of the trash box, and it's not as cool, but it's freaking Tuscany Collection Lead Crystal Angel. So I haven't looked that up yet, but... And then I got that from a friend. Anyway, yeah, I mean, we're doing good already. Speakers work! Wow, I am so glad we went over there. I'm still going through boxes. These are freaking Waterford. They are signed on the bottom. Sheila cut. Right there. I can barely see that with my own eyeballs, so I'm not sure if you're going to be able to read it. But I swear it says Waterford. These are freaking vintage Waterford crystal, and then check this out. So I'm thinking I'm going to list those 4 for $60. I've never had a Yadro figurine. Friggin' A, Nana Mary. Yeah, perfect condition. There's no damage. That's worth like $75. I almost didn't go over there. They were going to throw all the stuff away. Like, have a dumpster, we're going to throw it all away. I couldn't play much of these because I didn't want to get a hit for the song. But these turned out really good. I don't know how well you got to see them before Rich cleaned them up yesterday. But... I think they turned out fantastic. He paid $22 for them at the auction. Already sold them. They've been paid for $115. They just have to come pick them up. So, that puts us in profit for the auction, which I'm happy about. Oh man, okay, alright. I see one of the books I need right there. I just set up a porch pickup for 2 Louise Penny books. This one right here, which I believe is The Madness of Crows. And the other one's a hardcover, so I'm going to have to dig because it's behind these stacks. Cool, found it. A World of Curiosities, which I believe this is part of a series. If I remember correctly, this is like book 18 of a series. And then The Madness of Crows. I'm going to put these out. I think they're $5 each, but this one might be $4. I can't remember. Cheese and rice, man. I'm making progress, but there is so much freaking stuff. I think... there's a whole set of Murano glass fruit in there. I looked this one up. It's an orange. And yeah, 1980s Murano glass is what keeps coming up. So I think the whole set that's in there is all Murano glass, which is pretty neat. Did I show you these? There's a little one too, but this one's freaking huge. Crackle glass. Oh my gosh. There's just so much cool stuff in these boxes. I can't believe they were going to throw it all out. speakers are gone, and I had Rich set this out for a porch pickup. We're already in profit from the auction, but this chair did come from that auction, so somebody's supposed to pick it up. I'm gonna send him a photo and let him know it's out on the deck. Pick it up whenever. He emptied the van for me. I honestly don't think this person's gonna show up. They like fell off the face of the planet. I got the other table that was kind of like this one, but a little different. I got that one listed. I'm gonna get the bar stool and the wine rack listed, and Rich goes, hey, you know you got money under the mat, don't you? The books got picked up. So, that other one must have been 5 as well, because I have a 10. And because the pile I'm working on isn't enough, we're going to get a second load. Kills me. I want to know what they freaking threw in the dumpster, if that's what I had found in the trash boxes. With bringing so much new stuff home, I am glad a couple things have sold. This is a Build-A-Bear Workshop, a Rainbow Dash My Little Pony plush. And this sold on Facebook Marketplace for $15 plus the cost of shipping, so I'm going to get this one boxed up. And the awesome, crazy macrame frog sold on Facebook Marketplace for $20 plus the cost of shipping. Can't for the life of me remember where I got this from. No idea. Estate sale maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, $20 plus shipping on Facebook. And just like I thought, that person totally fell off the face of the planet. That was one of the things we picked up today from the great-grandmother's house, and got those listed. I sold another thing. Ty Beanie Baby, Inch the Worm, I think is what his name is. Pretty sure. Possibly. Inch the Worm for $5 plus the cost of shipping on our regular Etsy page. Our little experiment with, well, you can't see nothing when I do that, with cassette tapes, we did end up selling this Forrest Gump soundtrack for $5 plus the cost of shipping on our regular Etsy page, so I don't know, I might list a few more, see what happens. It is supposed to be a little nicer today. I think it's supposed to be 61 for a high. This is supposed to be getting picked up this morning for $25. We'll see if that goes through. The pile is getting smaller. I'm still working on stuff. That box can go out to the bus for garage sale stuff. This has a really cool canister set in it, but I need a large backdrop to get them all in there. But look how cute these are. So these are the tops. Aren't those awesome? And it's a set of 4. It's the full set. And then Great Nana had a hell of a collection of Fenton. I just unwrapped these birds. There's 2 of them, and I think those might glow. Interestingly enough, I have somebody from Etsy that is supposed to be sending me a blacklight so that I can test a piece that she wants to purchase, but she wants it if it glows. So she's sending me a UV light so that I can test it, and if it glows, then she's planning on purchasing it. Crackle glass, I mean, like, there's some really good pieces in here. I'm getting kind of sick of listing, though. It's becoming quite a hassle. This is just a single bar stool. It's stamped on the bottom, like Kurt Brothers, Kurt S, I don't remember, something. Solid wood, it swivels, $10. It came out of the auction lot of furniture pieces. And it might be the first one that sells, and it was the one I did not want. They should be here within a couple of hours, and if they want it, they're going to actually pay me on PayPal, because she doesn't have any cash on her. So I can't be like, here's the $10, but I'll let you know if it sells or not. Did I tell you that the umbrella stand sold $25? It's gone. So funny to me. So the bar stool, the one piece of furniture I did not want in that lot, is the first piece that sold. We're gonna try again on this chair. I don't know, we had good luck with somebody actually showing up for the bar stool, so maybe this person will actually pay and take the chair. We'll see what happens, but they are on their way. We have to leave, but they have all of Rich's Venmo information, so I don't know. Hopefully that works out. Oh, buddy, the chair is gone. I am so excited. It's been paid for. It's not here anymore. This we sold online. It is a 30th anniversary Undertaker WWE t-shirt. This, though, is a little bit more rare because it is a 5... Where is the size? A 5XL. Can you guys see that? It is a large shirt. Sold this on eBay for $34.99. So I'm going to get this ready to go. And on that note, guys, I'm going to sign you off. It has been a trip. I still got so much work to do. I'll see you on the next. Bye.